What you're looking at here is the receipt I've sent to the MEAD team for their donation last December 23. The total amount is 76,032 pesos and 27 cents. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this because I got a lot of concern from the team that I have spent their money and they want accountability. Actually, since you have no instruction on what specific project that you want your donation to be sent, so I put it all in a general fund of the charity. Like most of my donors don't want specific project, just want to help. Now, since you want a breakdown of every single centavos that you send, I haven't spent your money. There it is. 76,032 pesos and 27 cents. Now, what I plan to do with your donation is you will have a specific project in which in every update, I'll do a running balance. Now, I will be assigning you house number 6, the mother of Norman's house, and every single peso spent on that project will be accounted for, so you will know where your 76,032 pesos and 27 cents go. Now, I'm budgeting that house for 50,000 pesos. Hopefully, I could build a small concrete house out of that amount, but wait and see, and whatever surplus that you have from your 76,032 pesos and 27 cents will go to future project that I haven't featured in my video yet. So this is what I mean, the JD Meads team. Norman's house is almost finished. We are now on the rendering side, then the painting and installing the doors and windows. Then Norman can move in with the family. There will be a common cooking area in between, but the next house will be an 8x8 house, small house. It's a small concrete house is the next house, and that will be the Team Meads project. I have budgeted this house for 50,000, but you have 76,032 pesos and 27 cents. I hope that I could build the whole concrete structure, strong tie beams, lintels, header beams, on out of the 50 grand. But you have to think that I'll be using labor of Jonathan and a helper to build this house. And with your money, every single donation that you made will be accounted for just for this project, because most of my donors don't ask for that. They're just happy to see the progress. They can see the value of what I'm doing. And I am very grateful that you are able to help me for this, because I like the faces that you see, the happiness of my countrymen when you know that you help them. So don't worry. Every single peso that out of your 76,032 pesos and 27 centavos will go to the build of this house. If not, as like I said, I have budgeted this for 50 grand, 50,000 pesos. And if there's any exists out of your donation, Team MEAD, that will go for future project. So here, I want them to clear this one there, so we can start buying the materials for this house now. And Jonathan can give me the estimate cost, what materials needed for the 8x8 bungalow. So Jonathan is now measuring up for the next concrete house, the small concrete house for the mother. Oh, maora. The same column size, but it's just a smaller scale. I 4 meters ka tanan distance, murag duol ra man kaayutan. Punilag usatan 4 meters distance and they have in between them. Sige, punilag usatan oy. So they won't be so close to one another because they'll be firing wood. So he will be giving me all the materials that's needed for the basically the basic materials needed, and then I will be purchasing it. So I have here the list of the materials for the MEAD house project 6. So 500 blocks, which is already here because I have it's a queue right now in the makers of hollow blocks, so that's why you have to go ahead. So but this one is I already listed as well, so just in case that they run out, then 10 mm, 9 mm, 2x3 by 10, 2x2 by 2 by 8 wood, 12 to 3 by 10, 50 to 2 by 8, and then ordinary nails, umbrella nails, sheets, plain sheets, 2 elf sand and 1 elf gravel. So I will be procuring it now, and you will be seeing the receipts and the balance of how much is left, because like I said, I budgeted this project house number 6 for 50,000 pesos, and I hope I could build it for that. But I know with the materials off, sometimes the pricing, it has to be adjusted, but I'm hoping that I could have extra out of your donation to go to my next project, will be another house for a poor family. Kuan daw. Unom ka buok. So I'm here now in my local Gemini shop, my local hardware, and I was shocked with the increase of prices. It's so much. Like the sheets has now gone up 120 pesos up. So kana lang sa for this kaning nga receipt. Sunod kalain na sang balay. So I'm doing the first receipt is for Jonathan's house, and then the next one will be the MEAD project house number 6. I'm just I just purchased here for the MEAD house number 6 here in our local Gemini, and this is the total. The first receipt, you can see defeating poverty, MEAD, upper TANAY, that's gonna be delivered. That's total to 27,135 plus the 4 kilos tire wire here that was not on the list of Jonathan, but it's needed when you tie up rebars to the blocks. I bought 4 kilos of the GI tire wire at 75. That's 300 pesos. Then the 27,135. That's the total. 27,135 plus 300 pesos. You have a total of 27,435 for the MEAD here in Gemini. That leaves your deduct it from your 76,032 and 27 cents minus 76,032.27. That leaves 48,597.27. 27,135,000 plus 300 plus the hollow blocks is 65. For 500 pieces of hollow blocks, the total is 33,935 minus the fund of the MEAD of 76,032.27 centavos. That's your donation. That's listed on the receipt, listed on the BIR. That leaves you, your fund is now down to 42,097 pesos and 27 centavos. And the build is not happening yet, and we will be paying for the labor and also for whatever like extra that's not here, because there's always like, oh, it's lacking 1, it's lacking 2, it's lacking 3. But we will start from this, and I will show you all the receipt. I'll be going to the hollow block place to buy the 500 pesos of 4-inch hollow block, be delivered there already. But I'll get the proper official receipt. Will be like this: Team MEAD, Upper TANAY, defeating poverty. And then you will see that where your money goes. And this is the only project I'll do it like this. So I just reached here, the delivery for house number 6, Team MEAD's house. Tanawa ang imong kuan, ma'am. I said check all your delivery. 50 na ka G's nya, 20 ka NM. Basta naa na sila lista, ma'am. Abi na kog ugma pa dong. So I said that I was told it was tomorrow, but the owner told them to deliver it now because it's mine. So thankfully, because I already got a good reputation for all the building works that me and my husband's building around our properties, so that's why they can vouch for when I ask for delivery immediately. And my main thing here to stopping is to give the toilet to Raquel and fittings for the toilet. So here, that's the sheets, and there, that's the ang dusi nga unom kang judatan na dong. Ang utso iyahad mo'y daghan. So I said the 12 sheets is for house number 1. House number 6 is the 8 foot long. Kaya para ng Jonathan dong, that's for house number 1. No overtime na mo ron. So the owner was telling them to have an overtime for my deliveries. I get embarrassed with this.